Hey y'all, it's Kevin with Adams Home Inspections, and we're looking at a house this morning, and we're looking at the deck on the rear of the house. This is a newer build house. It may be 5 or so years old. Not sure if the original builder built the deck or not. A couple of little simple things. We've got soil, just wood contact at these support posts. That's considered a deterioration point. Even treated lumber will deteriorate when it's in contact with moisture on a regular basis, so that's a weak point. Additionally, you can see here at these structural connecting points, these are just nails or screws used. Actually, this needs to be through bolted, where you drill all the way through and put a lag bolt, nut and bolt system on there, or a really heavy lag maybe is appropriate. But screws, especially deck screws, they don't have a lot of shear strength, and they will break, so that's considered to be not a great connection point. So always through both these kind of connections to posts, any kind of structural use. Again, the stairs are contacting soil right here. That's going to rot out. Notice that this handrail is basically a 2x6. I'm not a big guy, but it's still a stretch for me to grab it. If I was a little old lady or somebody with a weak grip, that is not considered graspable by today's standards. It should be about 2 inches wide and rounded like a handrail. Imagine that. We keep going up, and what we really want to talk about, railings are there for safety. They're not for looks. And when you have horizontal protection, young ones can climb on that. So first of all, any kind of horizontal railing structure is considered to be a no-starter. Additionally, when you've got cabling, you can see right here where this one is sagged, and even where it's still taut, and that can be rectified, but where it's still taut, we want to see less than a 4-inch sphere should be able to pass through there to protect children. Of course, when you've got this cabling, especially when it's not taut, there's all kinds of flexibility in it. A child could get hung up right there. They could actually slip through, catch their neck in that, and maybe even, strangle themselves. So that's a real risk. They look great. Everybody loves that clean, modern look. This house is not a very modern house. So to me, going ahead and putting vertical balusters in and making them tight enough that a child's head couldn't pass through, a 4-inch sphere could not pass through, would be the right answer. So get an inspection, folks. It's not a major deal. It's just something we're looking at when we inspect these houses, and we want you to be safe and want the house to be the best for you it can possibly be. Get an inspection. Thanks for checking us out. Keep on watching, y'all.